Morning, Heather from Heather's Zenful Crochet here. We have another video, excuse me, of our A to Z challenge. Today we're going to do the letter H and the letter I. In the last video I told you that I was going to do hermit crab for H. So I have found a hermit crab pattern. If you can see it. There you go. It's a little guy. We'll see how small it turns out when I make it. It's a free mini hermit crab pattern by Shadow Coton. I'll obviously link that down in the description. Excuse me, goodness sake, I got a frog in my throat this morning. And then for I think I'm going to do ice cream, an ice cream cone. I've seen a couple people in their videos, like on their YouTube videos, suggest ice cream cones, and they're really cute. So I think I want to make an ice cream cone. So I've picked out all of my colors already. So for the body of the crab, I'm going to do red. I'm going to do Premier Basic Chenille. So I'm going to do the body in red for the hermit crab, and the shell in this. It's a burnout blanket. I don't have the label, so I don't know what it is. It's lightly variegated with cream, white, and a light brown color. The beginning of the yarn is mostly white, so we'll see. It might just be an all-white shell. I don't know. We'll see how it turns out, I guess. For the ice cream, I want to make a mint chocolate chip ice cream cone because mint chocolate chip is my favorite ice cream. So the cone is going to be this color, which is steel cut oats in Premier Basic Chenille, and then burnout baby blanket in that same green I used the other day, which was misty jungle green. And then I'll use acrylic yarn to put the chocolate chips on the cone. So that is the plan for today's video. Hermit crab and ice cream. And who I am watching today is Crochet Corner 0114, her newest video where she's organizing 400 plus skeins of yarn. So I'm going to watch that. I need to be doing that with my room. I think it was my last video, I was telling you guys that I wanted to finish taking out all the yarn off my shelves that I don't use anymore, which is mostly acrylic yarn, to make room for all of my blanket yarn that I have. So I still need to do that as well. I don't know if I want to record that. I don't know if that would be something you guys would be interested in watching or not. If that would be a video that you would like to watch, comment down below that yes, you would like to watch me organize my yarn, do an organization video. I don't want to make a video, if it's not going to be something you guys would want to watch. So need to get it done anyways. It's going to get done one way or another, so it's just a matter of if I am going to record it or not. So let me know. So looks like the hermit crab pattern was made with Parfait Chunky and Chanel Home Slim. Oh, and Sweet Snuggles Light. 3 different yarns. So I don't know. It might turn out about the same size, maybe a little bigger. Alright, so I guess we start with the shell color. Alright, so doing H hermit crab, starting with the shell color. Ew. And we start with the 4 singles and the magic ring, and then second row is 4 singles. Oh my gosh, and then the third row is front loop 4 singles. I hate doing 4 singles. Such a pain in the butt. Well, let's see. Try to make these stitches as loose as I can. See if that helps me any. Oh, and I don't wanted to tell you guys, I went live on TikTok yesterday morning for the first time ever. It was an early one because I did it before work. I clock in at 7, so I was on live for, I was actually on live for an hour. It didn't seem like I was on there that long, but looks like I skipped a stitch. Just a second. Grief. It's already giving me issues. But yeah, I went live for the first time on TikTok yesterday morning. I was on live from like 5:15 to 6:15. Wasn't too bad. There were several, nobody chatted with me. There were several people that came in and said hi. No, they didn't say hi. They just popped in and then popped out. But nobody actually said anything, which, you know, I'm okay with. Especially for my first live. But morning times are about the best time for me to go live, you know, before I go to start work. So if any of you are up early during the week, you might catch me doing a live. Hell, maybe even during the weekend. I don't know. Just all depends on how I'm feeling. But it wasn't too bad. I made Pokeballs during my live. You know, something kind of easy that didn't need a whole lot of my attention, as you know, I was trying to pay attention to chat if somebody would make a comment or something. So yeah, I know there's talk of they're gonna revisit the TikTok ban. I think June 15th is the day 90 of the 90-day pause on the ban talk. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of waiting to see how that goes before I get too deep into TikTok again. I kind of pulled away from TikTok when the first threat of the ban was going on, because, you know, what's the point in doing a whole lot on there if it's going to get banned and we're not going to be able to do anything on it anyway. So, oh, I got a... There we go. 8 half doubles. Okay. Well, this pattern is interesting. Okay. That was a workout. We gotta do that again. I don't know if the point of the shell needed to be that tall. How tall that point is. Put a poll up on my community tab on if you guys would want me to make some more like vlog type videos. Wasn't sure if you guys were getting sick of all the challenge videos. Last I looked, well, yesterday, I haven't checked this morning, one person had voted and said yes. So I would like to know your guys' opinion on if you would like some more vlog style videos instead of all the challenges all the time. So if you don't mind putting a comment down below on what your thoughts are on doing vlog type videos, if you're tired of all the challenges I'm doing, or if you think vlogs are overrated and you don't really care, let me know. I've been thinking about doing vlogs, but honestly, my life's not that interesting. I work from home. You know, I crochet before work. I work. Try to crochet a little bit after work, make dinner, watch TV with my husband in the evening. That's basically my life. And on the weekends we do go yard sailing, thrifting, that kind of stuff. I don't know if you guys would want to see any of that or not. So, yeah, leave a comment. Let me know. Where's the first back stitch and all? Oh, God. A whole row of slip stitches. In the front loop only. This is definitely an interesting pattern. Oh, and I got new glasses yesterday. So, it had been like 4 or 5 years since I had been to the eye doctor, and I knew I needed new glasses. My glasses that I had before were only for as needed for like reading and whatever, and I would wear them during work when I needed them, but my eyes have gotten bad enough where I gotta wear glasses all the time now, and they prescribed me progressive lenses, which are basically bifocals, no line bifocals. So they were going to charge way too much at the eye doctors. So I got my prescription from the eye doctor, and I went on Zenny, and I ordered my glasses on Zenny, picked out my frames, and all you do is put in your prescription, and they make your glasses and ship them to you. Well, I got them yesterday. I literally got my glasses for probably almost a quarter of the price of what the eye doctors was going to charge me. So, yeah. Definitely recommend. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but I had an ex-coworker who ordered her stuff online. So I looked into it, and yeah, it is a whole lot cheaper to do it that way. And these are my glasses. I wanted lightweight plastic frames because my other glasses are metal frames with the nose pieces, and the nose pieces would irritate my nose. So I wanted lightweight plastic. So I got these. Let's put them on. I'm not wearing them because look at the look at the shadow it creates on my face. So I'm not wearing them. I think I look weird in glasses anyway, but the arms are striped with like a brownish color. Like, whatever, I don't care. But they do take a little bit to get used to, because the edges of them don't have the full prescription in them. So the edges are just, if you look to the side, are a little bit blurry. And they do really great. I used them for like the last hour of work yesterday. They work great for the computer and for my phone. Distance, like we were driving home last night, like road signs are still a little bit blurry. Of course, that's a pretty far distance, and I definitely can't see distance. I tried looking through like the bifocal at a distance, and oh my gosh, it was way blurry. So those are definitely for up close. Never had them, so I wanted to test it out. But yeah, new glasses. Not wearing them because of the crazy shadow it creates on my face. Wait, color change to red. Okay, I got a color change. Oh no. So you might see me in my glasses in other videos, but not this one because the only light I have is the overhead light. I don't have my ring light in here and on. I don't know if it'll be better with ring light or not. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it would or not. Oh, I gotta get my scissors. Here's the body so far. And now it's time to add eyes. Alright, there's the eyes. Okay, hermit crab is all done, and it is a tiny little guy. Tiny, tiny little guy. It looks like it's just wearing a little hat. His eyes crooked? No. Little hermit crab. Looks like a Smurf hat. But that took longer than it probably should have, but there's a lot of slip stitching and doing back loops and of course the 4 singles and the ring. So he's cute little guy, but would I make it again? I might make like a bigger version of it, but that was just a lot of tiny little stitches and front and back loops, and I don't know. Bigger one I might make, but that one, because it is cute. I do like it, but I think I would want a bigger version, you know, obviously to get more money out of my time. So a bigger version. If any of you have a link or anything to a bigger hermit crab pattern, put that down in the comments, because I think I would like to make a bigger one. I know there are bigger ones out there. I just don't remember whose patterns they are. Okay, and I do have, I believe, an ice cream cone in my saved Instagram patterns. Oh, yep, there it is. No, so it's a mini ice cream pattern. Okay, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and get going on the ice cream. This yarn is a mess. Okay, it does start with the ice cream. All right. Kind of excited to make this little ice cream. It's going to be cute. It says it's a mini one, so we'll see how mini it is. See if we can make it into a keychain or not. Okay, little ice cream is all done. Got the little chocolate chips on it. Cute. It's about a little smaller than my hand. I don't know. It might be okay for like a backpack charm, but it might be a little too big. I don't know. It might be too big for a keychain, but it's cute. I for ice cream. Yay. All right. All right. So today we did H for hermit crab and I for ice cream. Both little mini patterns. That one's kind of mini, but kind of not. So, hermit crab, ice cream. All right, so next letter would be J. That's going to be an interesting one. Let's see if I can find her list and see what she suggested for J. Oh, that's true. J. She suggests jellyfish, jaguar, jelly bean, or a jet. It might just be a jellyfish. I don't have a whole lot of jellyfish. The jellyfish... Ow, I got something in my eye. The jellyfish I have are in my booth, and they don't sell. I don't know. I might try to find something else that starts with a J. Might just be a jellyfish. And then the letter after that is K. I kind of like doing the 2-in-1 videos. So we did... Oh, that is wrong. Nope, that's not wrong. Probably do jellyfish, K, kangaroo, a kiwi, ooh, Kirby. I've been wanting to make Kirby's. She has Kirby on her list, a kitten or a koala. I've been wanting to do Kirby. All right. So, next letter is J. I'm going to do jellyfish. Letter K, I'm going to do Kirby. Depending on how long it takes me to make the jellyfish, we might be doing 2-in-1 video, but I'm not positive. I don't know. Maybe. Depends on how long the jellyfish takes. But we'll see. So, next A to Z video will be J for jellyfish, at least that. This video will be out on Monday. Today is Saturday, so this video will be out on Monday. So I think what I'm going to do is alternate. So on Mondays, I'll do my A to Z challenge. Fridays will be my crocheting all of my free Instagram patterns video. So I think that's how I'm going to do it. So Monday will be this video. Friday will be crocheting all of my free Instagram patterns video. And then if you guys want to see some vlogs type videos, comment down below. You can also vote on my community tab. I have the poll still up on my community tab asking if it's just yes or no if you would want more vlogs type videos from me on my channel. So that is going to be all for today. Thank you so much for clicking in and watching. As you know, I really do appreciate you guys watching. And if you like the video, hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. We do fun little challenges, possibly doing some vlog type videos. So more to come, lots more challenge videos to come, because we've got a lot of free patterns and a lot of letters left in the A to Z challenge to go as well. So thank you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.